Keep away from me. Okay guys, I found this to be very dangerous, so I'm going to tell you about it because I just want to warn you not to buy it. I don't care if the company gets mad at me or whatever, but I'm telling you right now, this broke open on me because I was trying to squeeze it out. I couldn't get it to work. It's supposed to be a corrector. It's called a corrector, so I figured I'd buy it so I could, so I could buy it and sign my paintings with it because it's painted it. And so I squeezed it and it all came out, and now it's got all over my hands. Now I got some of it off, but I'm telling you right now, I spent close to an hour trying to get it off. It's like it's like it attaches itself to your hands. I got to get this off yet. I tried everything. I tried dish liquid and sugar, and I tried. It's unbelievable. I never seen anything like it. I've been like 20 years. I say over 20 years painting with acrylics, and I've never ever had paint stick to my hands like that ever before. And it also, I was reading about it after. I should have read about it before I bought it. But it's called, I'll tell you what it's called now, because I would stay away from, because you've got children and everything using these things probably, right? So this one's called Paperway. Paperway. I don't, you probably can't see it. I'm using a magnifying glass to try and see because I'm tiny, right? And it's a corrector pen, it's called. So it's got some kind of white paint in it. But it's, in my mind, it's very bad. Anyway, it says keep away from, it's very flammable, and keep away from sparks, keep away from electrical outlets, all kinds of things. So anyway, if you see one of these around, please don't buy it, because I don't like what it did to my hand. I can't get it off. It's attached itself to my skin. It's in my nail now. I gotta try and get that out, right? It was all over my hand, and I've been scrubbing my hands now for almost an hour, and I'm trying to get all this paint off, and it's just like it's stuck to my hand. It's like, I can't describe it. It's like now it's part of my skin. That's what it feels like. You can't even feel it. It's just, anyway guys, I'll put the name of it on the in the description so you won't buy it, and I won't be putting no links to it, that's for sure. But keep an eye out for it. You might find them at the dollar stores or something like that, right? But it's yeah, it's called, it's the only brand name I can see on it is Paperway. I don't like see anything else on it. Imagine, and you also got to have a well-ventilated area. A well-ventilated area. What the heck is in that? Holy moly. Keep it, children, for goodness sake. Flammable. Oh my. Oh my goodness, you don't know what you're at. Oh my, I never ever had that happen to me before. Anyway, just thought I'd give you a warning. Just if I come across anything that I think is dangerous or that you shouldn't use, I'll let you know, okay? Because I only want to let you know about products that I find good and never had no problems with. And never had no problems with any of my acrylic paints. Spill them on my hands, I wash them off, no problem, with a bit of soap, and it comes off right away. Even on sometimes on my clothes, they're hard to get off the clothes. But anyway, guys, that's it. I just thought I'd let you know that, and I will be talking to you again. And if I come up with anything else or anything comes up that I think you should stay away from, I will let you know. So the next product that I think you should probably not have your children go near is this product here. I only paid $1.25 for it, and I bought it at one of the dollar stores. And it's, I haven't used it because I can't use it. It's the smell coming off of this paint smells like kerosene. I mean, it's so strong you can't breathe. Now, this is from a company that I trust. This could be a bad batch, maybe, But if you're, what I'm trying to tell you is, if you're buying these cheap little paints for your kids, I don't know, maybe, open it up in the store and smell it or whatever, or just buy one just to see, because if there's a smell of kerosene on it, and they get it on their hands and put it in their mouth, I don't know, right, So, and it says here that all their products are very safe, and they're all, checked out, and they're safe. And they're washable. This is kids paint, see? Kids paint, okay? And I buy all kinds of paints just to see what they're like and see if I can use them. And this is, the company is, I have to use a magnifying glass because it's very small. So, I mean, I can't show you that. You'll have to see it. But it says all Crayola. I think it's Crayola. Crayola. Yes. Now, I trust Crayola. I have a lot of materials here from Crayola. I got pencils and colored pencils and crayons and all kinds of stuff, and I've never seen this before. So I just want to warn you. I'm not telling you to stay away from Crayola because I find a really good company, right? I'm just trying to show you that if you're buying things for your kids, paints, anything that they can get on their hands, make sure that you can see, even if it is say it's safe. You don't have to say, oh, well, they said it's safe, so it must be. No, this smells like kerosene. I'm not joking. They do say safety information conforms to ASTMD 4236. All Crayola art materials are non-toxic. And so, and I use a lot of their Crayola. Everybody loves Crayola. But maybe these are made by a different company just using their name. Maybe I got a batch that's probably outdated. I don't know, because I don't look at the expiry dates on things like this, because why would you? It's paint. You figure, I got acrylic paint here that I got it for about 10 years. I still can use it. And it doesn't smell or anything. Proof of purchase. I don't know, there's an expiry date on it. I don't see no expiry dates or anything. So that's it. I just want you to see this stuff. I really don't want to put any company down, but because I could be wrong. Maybe I got an old batch or something happened. Maybe if I contacted them and told them that this smells like kerosene, they would say, well, send it back and we'll give you some more. But all it is a warning, all right? Just warning you, especially with kids, non-toxic, washable paints. Check them out. If they smell really bad, there's something seriously wrong, in my opinion. Right? So I bought, they're really, really strong. And the paint is nice and liquidy. It looks like, it could be you could use it, but I couldn't even open the full ways because I'm going to put the tops on them and I'm going to throw them out. So that's it. I just bought a few. You can see I only paid $1.25 for them. They're all the same. So just be careful. That's all I'm asking you, is to be careful of what you're getting for your kids, because you might trust the labels, and then here we go. I think smelling it might help, right? Even if it says that it's non-toxic, there's still chemicals in these paints. There's still chemicals in them. So either, make sure your kids don't put any paints, no matter if it says it's washable, it's water-based, whatever. Don't let them put it in their mouth. I know that you turn your back for a second, you're probably eating it, for dinner, right? But just be very careful. And this is the one to look out for, okay? And make sure that you open it up and smell it, or just buy one and bring it home. If you don't want to open it in the store, because you don't want, you have to buy it if you open it up. So, but that's it. I just buy some different paints and try them out. And the big thing is, I'm finding out, is if they smell funny, like anything else that you buy, if they smell funny, then there's something wrong. So none of these smell bad, right? None of my paints smell bad. I've never had a problem with any of my paints, any of my, dollar and roundy paints. No problems with them whatsoever. I also use Liquid-X, right? No smell, right? Anything that I have, if I get a bad smell off it, I throw it out. I don't bother with it then. So that's about it. So just be careful what you buy. That's all I wanted to do, was warn you. So I'm not on camera because I didn't get a chance to fix my hair. I know, I'm silly. But anyway, there's my hands. So I will, if I see anything else, then I will let you know, because I really don't want you, to see me using paints. And if I use these, I don't know, I don't think I did a video with these paints, because I didn't use them because they're too smelly. So that's it for now. Keep an eye out. I hope that helped you now make a decision on buying things, especially paints for your kids. You have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.